Let's start with the good, the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. I mean, I know that's something you've been working towards. You've been doing your stuff. I mean, obviously you don't do it to win the award, but how nice is it to get that recognition?
It was a huge honor, represent a lot of people, my family first and foremost, where I'm from, Sacramento, all the supporters throughout the years, my team, my teammates, and it's definitely a huge honor. I'm most excited about the opportunity, the platform that I'll have to continue to do more and more work, and this award is going to make what we're trying to accomplish even easier, open more doors, and really excited about that.
So we've gotten a chance to catch up with you at some of the schools where you go to reach in some of these kids, but just how rewarding is it to be able to go there, read those books, see the smiles in the classrooms and stuff?
This is what I love doing. I feel like it's my responsibility, and I just want to lead the way in that. And, I'm a product of a lot of people pouring into my life, and that's the only reason I got to where I'm at. And so I just want to do the same for other people.
All right. New coaching staff in here. What's Coach Campanelli and this defensive coaching staff like?
It's been great. A lot of energy. Coach Camp is great. Heard nothing but great things about him when he got here, and everything that I've heard, I've seen in person now, and excited to play for him and everything that he wants us to be about this season.
How different maybe is the messaging this time of year now that you're here for a year? You're in a kind of different maybe leadership role. You're not getting to know the guys. You're kind of helping to set the tone even with the new staff now.
It's the same old. I play a lot of football, and so always with that comes responsibility. Guys looking up to you, guys trying to get to the point that you're at in your career. And so everything that I can, all the knowledge I gained throughout the years, just try to help as much as I can and be a reason why we win.
How important are these practices this time of year?
They're very important, setting the foundation for what you want to be this season. Obviously, a new staff, new schemes, and all that. So you want to get off to the right foot, and this time is imperative for that to set that foundation and get going. It's a lot of fun being around your teammates, too.
The plan still to move you back inside?
100%. So that's where I'm at right now.
A little bit more juice, to get back in there. I know you sounded pretty excited at the end of last season and wanting to get back to just playing on the interior of the D-line.
Yeah, I'm really excited for my new role this season. I'm looking forward to having a great season.
How'd your off-season process, did you have to tweak anything as you were kind of, making the shift back?
Nah. I've been pretty much the same size since high school, really. So, just fine-tuning my game, always getting better, but I've been this since the longest I can remember, and so there's really not big changes there. It's just getting back into those techniques and playing that position.
What do you see from some of the other guys in the D-line room? Mason Smith's going into his second year. You saw him as a rookie. I know he kind of talked about finding his way as a rookie. Does he have a kind of different feel about him now as you see him in year two?
I think so. Rookie year is so long for those guys with the draft process. Then coming in, getting drafted, trying to find a way in the NFL. And so it's a lot. I think Mason had a good rookie year, and I'm excited for him in his career. I think he's going to be a phenomenal player and help us win a lot of football games. And, I know he can do that. He has the ability, and I'm excited for him to be able to show that this year.
You think this D-line has the juice it needs to kind of set the tone for the defense?
It always starts up front. You look at any team, it starts up front, it starts with the D-line, and we even set the tempo for our offensive line and how we attack them in practice and how we make them better. So it always starts there, and that's just how football goes.
How strange is it to see a guy like Travis Hunter that's wanting to play both ways in the NFL, like that wide receiver and corner?
It's not strange. He's a tremendous talent. I saw him when he was in high school, bossing kids and doing different stuff. And so, seeing his journey, he's done it at every stage. And so it's not strange. It's not crazy. I think it's 2025. I wouldn't put nothing past nobody, what people are capable of, especially these young athletes that got access to so much. When I was growing up, we were trying to, get on YouTube, maybe find a highlight of our favorite player. But these guys have access to so much, and they just get better and better each day. Been training like pros since they were little kids, so it's not strange at all.